Hello, today I'm playing a game of Marvel Champions. I'm going to be using Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk, and Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk. I'm going to be taking on Rhino. I'm just going to go standard because I have a hard enough time with this game as it is. She-Hulk, we're running with a justice aspect in her deck. In the Incredible Hulk, we're definitely running with aggression. I did tweak the base game, or the base deck a little bit. The Rhino, we're running him with a bomb scare scenario. So let's give these all a shuffle. Rhino starts off at 14 points per player. That puts us at 28. She-Hulk starts off at 15 points with a hand size of 6. And the Incredible Hulk starts off with 18 points with a hand size of 5. So let's give all these decks a shuffle here. Let's see if the green cousins can beat Rhino here. So we'll draw 6 for Jennifer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what we have. We got legal practice, another legal practice. We don't need either one of those. Power of justice, we don't need that yet. 1-2 punch, that might help. Ground stop, that's useless. And warning, when a hero would take any amount of damage, reduce that about 1. Maybe. We'll hold on to that just for the heck of it. So we're going to discard 4. Draw 4 new ones. That's a mulligan. And for her starting hand, she has warning, 1-2 punch, helicarrier, genius, split personality, and foiled. See if we can put these down here to where you can see them. All right. Bruce Banner, he has a starting hand size of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count that right? Yes, I did count. Okay. You'll pay for that. We don't need that one. And we got target acquired after boost card is turned up. Discard target acquired, cancel boost. Maybe. Uppercut, yeah, that's good. Tigra, yep, and power of aggression's good. So we're going to draw one more, mulligan 1, and we get energy instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Excuse me, allergy season. All right. Jennifer Walters will start the game off. She's going to be the first player. What to put into play? Let's put this split personality into play. I got to pay 3. I'm going to do 2 genius. And I'm going to get rid of the foiled. So that will take care of the 3. What it says is change your form. Flip your identity card. As soon as I flip She-Hulk, she has do you even lift? It's a response. After you change to this form, deal 2 damage to an enemy. So she slaps Rhino for 2. All right, then draw up to your printed hand size. Well, hand size is 4. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll draw 1 more. And we get energy. So I'm debating whether I want to do a 1-2 punch or I want to put the helicarrier in. This goes away. I'm now realizing that that's probably used best when she's She-Hulk. Change her to Jennifer Walters, and then change her back to She-Hulk. Oh, well. You learn by losing all the time. All right. Let's do the 1-2 punch. I'm going to pay for it with the warning. So what she's going to do is she's going to attack and hit the Rhino for 3. Brings him down to 23. Then I'll play the 1-2 punch response. After you make a basic attack using your attack, ready She-Hulk. So she readies up, and she slaps him again. Brings him down to 20. Okay, so I have a helicarrier and I have energy left. Do I want to discard either one of those? I'll hold on to him. Let's see what happens next turn. Moving on to Bruce Banner. He has experimental research. It's an action. I draw 1 card. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Limit once per round. So let's draw 1. Oh, we get a you'll pay for that, which we can toss away right away. The you'll pay for that is a hero response. It's after the villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took from the attack up to a maximum of 5. You'll see why that's useless in a moment. Because the Hulk, at the end of his turn, he has enraged. It's a force interrupt. When your turn ends, you discard your hand. So you throw everything away. All right. Let's... Well, I can't do uppercut and tiger at the same time. This will count as 2. That'll count as 1. Nope, I'm going to be 1 short either way. Beautiful. I'm going to probably regret this too, but I'm going to go with the uppercut first. So he's going to pay with the power of aggression, which counts as 2. Double the number of resources this card generates when paying for an aggression card. Uppercut is an aggression card. Pay for that, and then I'll use the Tigra. Put that in there. So that gets discarded. He does 5 damage to an enemy. Brings already down to 15. Oh. Yeah, because he started at 28. That's right. Yep. Okay. So we did the uppercut. And then we are going to do his attack, which is another 3. Brings him down to 12. I'm now going to put target acquired in by using my energy card, because if not, I'm going to have to discard my whole hand anyways. Target acquired is a hero response. After a boost card is turned face up, discard target acquired and cancel that card's boost ability. Let's ready these guys up and draw a hand of 4. Limitless Strength, Unstoppable Force, Crushing Blow, and Thunderclap. All right. Ready up She-Hulk. She draws 4 too. We already got Helicarrier Energy out. Got the Surveillance team coming in and Superhuman Law Division. Villain turn. His main scheme is Rhino is trying to smash through the facility wall and steal a shipment of vibranium. You must stop him. So, 7 threat per player, which would be 14. If this hits 14, I lose the game. Starts off with 1 per player, 1 threat per player. Brings it up to 2. Rhino will be attacking both characters this turn. He starts off with She-Hulk. He has a base attack of 2, and it's boosted. 1 more, so that's a hit. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. That brings She-Hulk down to 12. He then attacks Hulk. Remember, I can do this, so let's look at this. That's just 1. So it's 2 plus 1 is 3 again. Brings him down to 15. Encounter phase. She-Hulk's encounter card is the Shaka. When he comes out, when revealed, deal 1 damage to each hero. Smacks her for 1, zaps the Hulk for 1. All right. Breaking and Taken. I like seeing this early on because Rhino's second stage will actually bring this card out. All right. When revealed, place an additional 1+ threat here. Its base is 2. So I'll give 1 each per player, which makes it 4. Rhino is breaking things and taking them. What a jerk. All right, that is Rhino's turn. First player moves over to the Hulk, and it's now Hulk's turn. He's got Thunderclap. Deal attack, each with attack. It's nice, ready up the Hulk. Could do that. Could do some damage here. Let's do this. Okay. Let's play Thunderclap. All right, choose up to, and I'm going to pay for it with a Limitless Strength, which is, I love that art on that card, and it's great to have 3 resources. Choose up to 3 different enemies. Well, we got Shocker and we got Rhino here. Deal 3 damage to each of them. That takes out the Shocker because he only has 3 health, and we're going to put 3 more damage on the Rhino. 1, 2, 3. It brings him down to 9. It's a Thunderclap. All right. Then we're going to play Crushing Blow on the Rhino. We're going to pay with that with the Unstoppable Force. It's a 1-cost card. You can only spend physical resources, which is what I did, to pay for this card. Hero action, attack. Deal damage to enemy equal to your attack. My attack is 3, so we're going to do 3 more damage to him. Brings him down to 6. And while I'm holding on to the dial here, I might as well do the Hulk's 3 damage to him and bring him down to 3. All right. That's the Hulk's turn. She-Hulk. What are we going to do here, She-Hulk? Maybe you should take him out, and then we'll worry about that breaking and taking. So that's what she's going to do. She's going to attack the Rhino, take him down to 0. Okay, stage 1 Rhino is gone. Stage 2 Rhino comes in. He is 15 health per player, so he is a 30. All right, when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the break-in and take-in side scheme and reveal it. Boom, it's there. Shuffle the encounter deck. Well, we know we got it out, but you know what? Just to be fair, we're going to shuffle this encounter deck because maybe, just maybe, there's a real bad card right on top. All right, so now we want to try to get rid of this break-in and take-in because that's going to accelerate our encounter phase. We're going to get 2 cards per encounter turn. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put in a surveillance team. We're going to pay for that with energy. Okay, that gets 3 snoop counters. Enters play with 3 snoop counters. When those are gone, discard this card. Okay, action. Exhaust surveillance team and remove 1 snoop counter from it. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. I'm going to remove this one. That comes off. Then, that's not going to help me. It's not working like I wanted it to. I thought, for some reason, I thought this was a mental resource, and it's not. If I was to spend a mental resource and remove 2 threat from a scheme, I exhaust her, but she has to become... So, it's early on. I really want to get rid of that break-in and take-in. I'm going to discard... I'm going to hold on to this superhuman law division. And let's see what we draw. Okay, so we ready these both up. We're going to be hurting this encounter phase, but oh well. She gets in focused rage. Grab both my cards. 1-2 punch and great responsibility. Hulk readies up. He gets another thunderclap. To the rescue. Banner's laboratory. And limitless strength. Okay, moving on. Villain phase. Threat raises. It's 2 per thing. 2 per player. So we get, it's up to 4. All right. Rhino is going to attack Hawk. He's going to attack She-Hulk. All right. He now has attack value of 3 plus nothing. So he'll just take 3 damage. Brings him down to 11. Okay. Rhino attacks She-Hulk. He's got a base of 3. And nothing there. So she only takes 3. 1, 2, 3. Brings her down to 8. All right, encounter phase. And now, remember, this break-in taken's out, so they'll each get 2 encounter cards. All right, Hulk's first encounter card. It's Hydra Mercenary. He's a guard. While this minion is engaged with you, you cannot attack the villain. And he gets the bomb scare. Reports are out that Hydra agents have planted a bomb in the nearby hotel. When revealed, place an additional 1 threat here. 1 player threat. So this goes up, this starts at 4 too. And what that does is that's an accelerator. So every time this, I'm going to put this out to remind me every time this goes off, I'm going to have to add 1 more to the threat value of it. It's going to go up faster. All right. She gets an explosion. It's treachery. When revealed, if bomb scare is in play, which it just did, assign X damage among heroes and allies, where X is the amount of threat on the bomb scare. Well, it's 4. If bomb scare is not in play, this card gains surge. So there's a huge explosion, and I have no way to avoid it. I'm not playing Spider-Man. All right, so 4 each brings her down to 4. Brings him down to 7. Nice. Good job, Rhino, you jerk. And then he is going to scheme. Sure wish I had my enraged here, because I got great responsibility. I can take damage instead of him putting more. I don't even want to do that. She's only at 4 health right now. Well, she will heal up next turn. Question is this going to be a 3? If it is, I can block it. So you know what? She's going to do this. She's going to play great responsibility, hero interrupt. When any amount of threat would be placed on a scheme, you take it as damage instead. So he's scheming. When revealed, the villain schemes. We're going to do 1, 2. So she'll take 2 more damage. She'll block that from happening. Okay. Now, first player goes on to She-Hulk. Might as well do this first. And now we got the acceleration token and we got this. So let's get this down to 2. Oh, Rhino, you butthead. I should probably just become her. Exhaust. Heal up 5 to 7. I'm going to put her superhuman law division in place by paying for it with her focused rage. I'm going to hold on to the 1-2 punch. What this will do is if I end up getting any mental resources, which I haven't been pulling, I can remove 2 threat from a scheme. This one harms us and this one harms us both, so it don't matter. All right, over to Hulk. We got to use our thunderclap. That's all there is to it. So, but I can remove 2 threat too. Man, that sucks. I hate the decisions in this game. I gotta remove the threat. So, I have to. I mean, what kind of a hero would I be if I didn't? So, we're going to pay for this with a limitless strength. Yeah, because I end up throwing those both away. It's going to be trash either way. All right. Remove 2 thwart from a scheme. We're going to get rid of this breaking and taking because I do not want more encounter cards. Bomb scare is still in effect. It's fine. Hulk's going to just punch this Hydra mercenary into the ground. KOs him right away. At the end of his turn, he's got to discard all of his cards. That's fine. All right, he's going to ready up everything and draw 4 here. Ooh, 2 Hulk smash. Of course, no. Yeah, nothing to do it. Well, I can do 1 Hulk smash. That's fine. We'll do that. Maybe. Who knows the way this game runs. All right. Ready up Jennifer. She gets a hand size of 6 now. So we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, she gets her Gamma Slam now. All right, 1-2 punch for Justice. Superhuman Strength, Gamma Slam, Quinn Carrier, and Endurance. And over here on Hulk, we got 2 Hulk Smash, Enhanced Physique, and Honorary Avenger. Villain, it's going to go up 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1 makes it 7 because of that bomb scare. We're halfway there. All right, Rhino is going to scheme with She-Hulk, and he's going to attack the Hulk. So, you know what? I forgot about this. I'm going to use her I object. It's an interrupt. When threat would be placed on a scheme, prevent one of that threat. Well, she's going to take away one of those. So, limit once per round. All right, he schemes for 1, 2. So let's just switch one of these into a 5. Okay, he is going to attack the Hulk for 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cancel that boost card's ability. Hero response after boost card's turn face up, discard target acquired, cancel the card's boost ability. So we lose those 2. He only hits me for 3. 1, 2, 3, brings me down to 4. Encounter phase. Got rid of that breaking and taking, so we don't have extra encounter card. First one, caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support card you control. Well, we'll discard... Yeah, we'll discard the surveillance team. They were useless anyways. They were only doing 1 bloop at a time. All right. Hulk. Hard to keep down. Rhino heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains Surge. Well, we haven't touched the 2nd stage Rhino, so that card gains Surge. False alarm. You are confused. If you're already confused, this card gains Surge. Well, he's not confused. Hulk's always a little confused, but... All right, first player moves over here, and guess what? You're right, baby. Hulk is going to smash! All right. Hulk smash. When you make a basic attack, you get plus 10 for that attack if you paid for this card using only physical resources. The attack gains overkill. Well, doesn't really matter. There's nobody else out there, but we'll pay for it with those 3 physical resources, and we are doing 13 on the Rhino. So let's take away the 10 first. And 1, 2, 3. And I forgot how to add. There we go. Brings it down to 17. All right, and that is an attack. He is going to become Bruce Banner. I'm not even going to worry about drawing the card for that. All right, Jennifer. Jennifer. What are we going to do? Well, you got your For Justice. You can take that threat right off that. That'll remove that. You can do this too and remove the threat. She's got her Gamma Slam, which is really nice right now, but could I pay for it and at the same time use... No, I can't. Of course I can't. Why would I be able to do that? That doesn't seem right. Okay. So, if I did her Gamma Slam, she will attack for... She does have 15. That's 8. Yeah, 8 damage. Brings him down to 9. She takes a hit. That keeps increasing. Let's do it. Let's go for the gusto here. We're going to do, she's going to become She-Hulk. Okay, do you even lift? After you change this form, deal 2 damage to enemy. Brings him down to 15. I'm going to do Gamma Slam. It's an attack. I deal X damage to enemy to a maximum of 15. X is the amount of damage you have sustained. I got to pay with that with 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 resources. Wish I had a double, but I didn't. Okay. I deal then 8 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's down to 7. Okay. That goes away. She's then going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Brings him down to 4. I got a 1-2 punch, which I'm going to need to put him out next turn. So she's going to ready. Hand size of 4. Get ground stomp. Useless. Power of Justice, possibly. And 4 Justice. That's good. Bruce Banner. He gets a hand size of 5. He gets counterattack. Toe-to-toe. Brawn. Drop kick. I love that card. And another drop kick. Nice. Okay. So, moving on to the villain phase. It goes up. 1, 2. It goes up 1 per player plus 1. So 3 more. So we are at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 11. 3 more and we lose the game. That sucks. Because he's going to scheme against Banner. Alright. Here it is. He's got a beginning scheme of 1. If this card is 2 or more, I just lost the game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 2. Son of a...
Hey now.
I'm Cynicer, the subpar gamer, saying Marvel champions suck. I'm Cynicer, the subpar gamer, reminding you to aim for average. Yeah, it is what it is. 4 life on Rhino, and I lose because I get threaded out. Just like every single time I play this game. Nothing to prevent it. I should have probably thwarted instead of attacking him. Whatever, yada yada. I'm more of an aggressive type, not a thwarting type. Okay? Whatever.